10-game streak for the most consecutive 30-point games by a player 33 years or older. And in a recent interview, Steph shared some of the toughest defenders he's ever faced. Holiday, Bradley, Tony Allen, and Clippers guard Patrick Beverley all were named by the two-time MVP. So, Shannon, are you surprised that Pat Bev was one of the 4 defenders named here?
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
What do you mean?
It was a caveat. It was a caveat.
A caveat.
What did he say, Skip? What did he say? He said the antics. Antics.
What about the antics?
No. The other guys, he didn't mention anything about antics. He mentioned that they...
He's saying you have to look past the antics
right.
to his ability to defend.
Stop it. He said, he put him in a separate category. He didn't mention nothing about antics with Avery Bradley or Tony Allen or True Holiday. He says it's almost like they know the play before it even develops. And you know, not that, you lose his confidence or anything, but you know you got to play your best that particular night. The other guy is all about antics, all about shenanigans. It ain't about defense. It's
Why
about
would
shenanigans.
he even put him on the list then?
Because those antics. Because there are a lot of guys that were defensive guys. I played against them. They're always doing something they had no business. It wasn't about their ability. It's the other things that you had to worry about. So you know that, I know that. Steph Curry mentioned those other 3 in very favorable regards. The other guy was more about antics. And you and I both know, because Russell Westbrook said the exact same thing.
Speaking of that, it was November 13th, 2019, when after a game in which James Harden had scored 47 points as his teammate in Houston, Russ's teammate, he said of Patrick Beverley, who on and off guarded James during the 47-point salvo, he said, Pat Bev trick y'all, man, like he playing defense. He don't guard nobody, man. It's just running around doing nothing. All that commotion to get 47, which is what James
got.
Okay, that was the classic diss of Patrick Beverley. He dismissed Patrick.
Crazy, man.
Okay, he completely dismissed him as nothing but a bunch of hot air.
Yeah,
basically.
Say Russ got y'all fooled, man.
Okay, got y'all fooled. Steph Curry just blessed Patrick Beverley. Steph Curry is obviously the greatest shooter in the history of this league. We have no disagreement there.
None.
I would like to see more of it in the postseason, but that's another issue for another day.
Okay.
But right now, he included him in his top 4 defenders. And he mentioned the antics because his point was it's part and parcel of who Patrick is. You have to get through the antics to refocus on your goal, which is that basket and this basketball through that basket. And it's hard because he will get up in you and he will get up in your psyche at the same time. And you have to deal with both your psyche and the ability to shoot through him because it's hard. He blocked LeBron's shot, the three-pointer tie on Christmas Day. Did he not do that?
Skip, he did that.
It's just wily, crafty,
Skip,
savvy.
First of all, he didn't block the shot. LeBron was bringing the ball up. He swiped the ball, and the ball ended up going out of bounds.
Okay, but it qualifies as a block because he got it on the way up because he is what is he, 6'1", maybe? Maybe.
So let me ask you a question.
LeBron's 6'9", so 6'1" blocked 6'9" on the shot of the game.
Do you believe Steph Curry still believes that Patrick Beverley is a top defender as we speak here today?
Well, he just did the...
No. He said no, because a lot of Avery Bradley hadn't played.
Well, Tony Allen.
Tony Allen is retired. Holiday, yes.
Okay.
All the guys without the antics.
Well, Patrick is still playing today at a high level.
He's not.
Well, he's been hurt lately.
Exactly.
He's got a broken hand. But he is still...
How?
Ask any of those Clippers. They say on almost a nightly basis how much they miss Pat Bev. He is still heart and soul of the Los Angeles Clippers.
I'm trying to figure out how he get hurt. Did he fall out the bump bed? He on the top bump? Because he ain't guarding nobody. He ain't scoring no points.
He fouled somebody so hard on a shot that it broke his hand.
Exactly. That's what he do. Fouling.
So he has played a grand total of 31 of 59 games. So he's missed 28 games. But if he comes back full force, they are rolling, and he will be the fire starter. He is the defensive catalyst for this team. And he shoots threes at a high rate. He is a clutch three-point shooter.
Skip, you see, this is what you do. The guy make a few threes. He shoot like 2. He'll go 2 for 2. Next game, he might go 1 for 4. And you see that game he went 2 for 2?
He's a 40% three-point shooter. As a team, the Clippers are 42%.
Oh, they're shooting lights out from the 3. But wake me up come May.
Oh, really?
After May 15th,
Oh, so
after
you're
Mother's
saying
Day.
Live by the 3, die by the 3?
After Mother's Day. Nothing good in the NBA happens before Mother's Day.
Really? All I know is live by the free throw, die by the free throw, which is why your team's down ranked 23rd in free throw shooting.
You said that last year.
The Lakers?
How we do?
I didn't say that.
We couldn't make threes last year. How we do?
Okay. Well, you live and die by the 3, but that you live by the free throw.
All I know is when we get AD and Bron back with Shaq Drummond, you saw what he did. On the break, stealing it, going coast to coast, 6'10", 280, coast to coast, twice.
He scored 1 free throw in the fourth quarter of that game.
He was 7.
He barely played in the fourth quarter. So you're saying your savior barely plays?
Well, how did he do in overtime? Hold on. I want to get his stat.
Hold on.
Right.
Was Rudy Gobert there? Oh no, he did not play. Who knew? So the big penguin should have had his way.
First of all, hold up. But you ain't saying nothing about AD and LeBron didn't play.
Well, so what?
Okay, well, so why
Okay,
Rudy
so
Gobert?
it's even Steven.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
And we beat the brakes off him.
there's no Donovan Mitchell, there's no Rudy Gobert. So that's a trade-off, right?
Oh, trade-off. AD and LeBron is a trade-off between Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell, huh?
Well, who's the better defender between Gobert and Anthony Davis? I'd say it's Gobert. Who's the defensive player? Is AD one defensive player of the year? He is not.
We put that work on Rudy Gobert. Remember last year we put that work on Rudy Gobert?
Well, he wasn't there to put that work on the big penguin.
Hold on. First of all, Ben Simmons just dropped 42 on Rudy Gobert. And you think he could do something with AD?
Well, Ben Simmons it can score on anybody. I've been trying to tell you that. That was the best trade no one ever made in Philadelphia.
Well, hey, first of all, Houston should be kicking themselves because they had a chance to have Ben Simmons, but that's neither here nor there. Skip, stop it. You know good and well, Ben Simmons averaging 15 points a game. Ben Simmons is not a scorer, and he dropped 42 on Rudy Gobert head.
It wasn't on Rudy Gobert.
On Rudy Gobert.
Do you think Rudy Gobert was defending Ben Simmons? He was not.
Not every possession, but enough of them.
Do you know what he would have done to the big penguin?
Nothing.
By the way, that's an oxymoron, isn't it? Big penguins aren't big in the first place. The tallest penguin's 4 feet tall.
That's before a bird. It can't fly. Think it. He wanted to flightless bird. But guess what? He got something for him tonight, though.
Yeah.
You want something on the game tonight?
I don't even know who they're playing.
Then you know they're playing. They're playing Rudy Gobert.
Well, I don't think he's playing.
That ain't got nothing to do with me. You want the Lakers? I want the Lakers. You want some?
No, I don't.
You scared, huh?
I'm not scared. They don't have Donovan Mitchell or Rudy Gobert.
Man, KCP and THT, let that thing go.
Really? Pat Bev's got something for Dennis Schroeder. Just wait.
Oh, Dennis the Menace. He don't want another Dennis the Menace.
He wants everything.
No, he don't. He won't be there. He won't be there. He'll be hurt again.
Dennis the Menace will be out of his mind trying to deal with Pat Bev.
We got something.
Watch.
When AD and Bron come back,
Yeah.
We're getting there.
like Luther Vandross say, it's over now. Got something for you.
We're singing already.
For you.
What is up with Tom Brady's latest social media frenzy? This should be fun. Next.
No mercy.